Okay, so now let's try some of those nifty nines. So if you take a calculator and you divide 8 by 99, let's see what you get. So try using a calculator, pause this video, try using a calculator and divide each of these fractions to see what you get. Now that you've divided on a calculator, you should get that this problem equals 0.08 repeated, so 0.080808. This one you get 0.52 repeated. This one you got 0.23. This one you had 0.006 repeated. This one 0.041. And this one 0.347. So what do you notice about that? So you should have had time in your group, if you were in class, should have had time in your group to discuss those and see that if you had two nines in the denominator, you had 2 decimal places. If you had, okay, and if you had 3 nines in the denominator, you had 3 decimal places. So let's find out. If you had, it says explain how you can determine the exact length of the repeat end, that is the number of digits written under the bar in the decimal numerator, and compare with your findings with the members of your group. So what you should have here is you should have that the number of digits in the repeat end is equal to the number of nines in the denominator. And how do we exactly predict which ones are going to be the digits of the repeat end? So what we do is we take the numbers that are, if we go back, we take the numbers that are in the numerator. So we take the numbers that are to the right of we take the numbers that are in the numerator, and add zeros in front to make the correct amount of digits. To make the correct number of digits. Because if it was 8 over 999, I would have to put 0.008 because I would have to have 3 places. Now let's turn that around and let's try doing it the other way. So if I have repeating 54, how would I write that as a fraction? So So try using what you did on the first part of it, and try writing that as a fraction. So pause the video, give it a try, and then come back and see if you got it right. Now that you've tried it, you should have 54 over 99, but don't forget you need to try, you need to simplify this. So 9 goes into there 6 times, and 9 goes in there 11 times. So you should have 6 over 11. Here we have 4 places, so you should have 2 over 9,999. Here we've got 13 over 999. And this one is a trick question. We're not going to do that one. And these two can't be simplified. So there, we're done those. So really, if it's over 9s, we just count how many places there are. We put the decimal over. We put the decimal over, and put the decimal on top. We put the correct number of 9s in the denominator, and we're all set. We simplify if we can. It says write a simple rule. Okay, so step 1. The number after the decimal becomes the numerator. The number to the right of the decimal becomes the numerator. Second step. Count the number of digits after the decimal. This is the number of 9s in the denominator. Step 3, simplify if possible.